What's that?
Get ready here.
Yep.
We're just about
Is that the toss on the camera right now or not?
I haven't sure.
Okay.
I have it on there, but it's not quite. There you go. We're on now.
Okay. Welcome everybody to We Are Luck. It's a cold and blustery evening. If you're a polar bear, snow goose, penguin, or a northern cardinal, it's a great night for football. Actually, it's a great night tonight because a couple of different things here. Number one, it's senior night, and we are recognizing 4 of the seniors for the Cardinals tonight. Dawson Van Meter, number 9, number 11, Chris Murphy, number 32, Jared Hutton, and number 53, Colton Anderson. All seniors playing their last game here at the Cardinal Stadium. And over the last 4 years, these 4 have been a part of a combined record of 37-2 with a second place championship, 8-man football, and a state championship in 8-man football. Not only that, there's a pretty good storied past between the Cardinals and Prairie Farm. The Cardinals are one of 9 teams that started back in 2012 when 8-man first started. They're in the state. There's, of course, more than 30-some teams now, but of the 9 teams that actually have played solid since 2012. And the Cardinals, throughout those 12 years, are 76-13 over those 12 years, which is a fantastic record, an 85.4% winning percentage. Now, of those 13 losses, 6 of them come against the Prairie Farm Panthers. The Prairie Farm, throughout those same years, is 59-22 for 72.8% winning percentage. And for the first 6 times that Luck played the Prairie Farm Panthers, they were number 1, and we always ended up number 2. They had fantastic. They were 36-1 over those first 4 years, Prairie Farm was. Then over the 5 years, they went 45-3. Now the Cardinals have won the last four meetings between these 2 teams. But there's a lot of equalizers out there tonight. Number 1, it's cold. Number 2, it's slippery. And number 3, probably the worst, is the fact that Wyatt Jensen, the Cardinal spin-back quarterback, is not playing this evening. He injured his hip flexor a little bit against Clayton last week. So the coaches decided to keep him out of this contest tonight. Luck is coming in at 4-0, rated number 1 in the state. This year, Prairie Farm is coming in at 0-4. Of course, with all the situation with the conditions out there, anything can happen. And it's Luck against Prairie Farm, which we found throughout the last 13 years that pretty much anything can happen. So I expect that this should be a pretty interesting game. So we've got new people, new positions for tonight's game, and we'll see what happens. The Cardinals are coming in, having played Clayton last week, with a victory of 40-18. Prairie Farm comes in after a loss to Shell Lake, 69-6. There's no statistics out there for Prairie Farm. In regards to, I always go to Wiz Sports to get all the stats, plus the ones that I make up for the Cardinals. Cardinals are averaging 43 points a game. They've got a total of 159 passing yards, and what you're going to see tonight, too, is 2 teams that run the ball a lot. Cardinals are known for their running offense, and Prairie Farm, this year is, too, actually, running quite a bit. The Cardinals have 1,368 rushing yards, close to 9 yards per carry. They have 20 rushing touchdowns. Justin Bletchinger, number 30, will be taking over the spin back position for Wyatt tonight. So that's his first time back there. He's usually one of our running backs, or 3-back, actually. Also, we do have a game scheduled, even though it might not be on your schedule. On November 6th, Luck will be taking on Belmont, which is the number 3 rated team in the state. We will playing down in Mauston at 7 o'clock on a Friday night on the 6th. And everybody is welcome to come. We don't need tickets to get in. $5 for adults, $3 for students. So everybody can go, should they choose to, which we really hope you would. Should be a fantastic game. 2 of the top teams in the state going head-to-head. We're trying to get other games, hopefully for next Friday night, because we'd like to fill that spot, but it's getting kind of hard to do so. So thank you for watching tonight. I'm sure there's probably quite a few of you because there's hardly anybody here. So it's got to be one or the other. I see about 20 fans, maybe. You know, parents, because parents came in because it was parents' night. But you know, what's that? Oh, yeah, we got a couple sitting on the bleachers. That's crazy. Well, they got blankets. And the wind is coming out of the northeast. It's cold. It's sprinkly. However, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Brad Warner, who's the principal at Luck. The two co-head coaches, Mr. Dunlap and Mr. Humple, came out here about 10 o'clock today. We had one of our other coaches come out here with machinery yesterday and cleaned off the whole field. They came out here at 10 this morning with nothing but a whole sheet of ice. So then Mr. Warner got on the phone, and Horn, I should say, or whatever it is they do in the school. And kids came from all sorts of classes, and they had everybody out here shoveling the whole football field to get it prepared for tonight. So thank you, Mr. Warner, for getting all that going, and thanks to all those students that came out here in the cold, in snow, in the rain, and shovel off the field so we could have this contest for tonight. Currently, right now, is actually Division IV volleyball going on. So we have, looks like Luck is going to be playing at Prairie Farm. That starts at 7 o'clock. Luck is the 3 seed, Prairie Farm the 2 seed. And Clayton is playing at number 1 Turtle Lake. The winners of those two will play on Saturday night. Spot to be determined. In Division III for volleyball tonight, Shell Lake is at Webster, and Cameron is at Grantsburg, and that two also will be a regional final, I believe, on Saturday night, or it could be Saturday afternoon. And that Division III, our local team, St. Croix Falls, who's got the 2 seed. Prescott is traveling to St. Croix Falls to take them on. Tomorrow night, there's lots of football matches. Also, actually, everybody's playing locally. We got Frederick at Clayton, Shell Lake at Siren, St. Croix Falls at Cumberland, Hurley at Grantsburg, and that should be a really good game. They're both 3-0 or 4-0 in the conference, so that's probably a conference championship there. Ladysmith at Unity, Rib Lake Prentice at Webster. So any of those games, if you're interested, they all have We Are networks, except, well, I'm not sure about Cumberland, but it's possible. But game of the week will probably be between Hurley and Grantsburg. Should be a great matchup. We have 2 minutes to kick off for our final home game of the year, and final home game for these seniors that have been here for 4 years. It's a lot of toil and trouble, and it's always hard, this last game for the seniors, especially here at the Cardinals Nest, because there's so many great memories that they've had throughout the 4 years of success that they have had. The Cardinals will come out as a flock out of the north end of the field.
Now, everybody get up.
Everybody, all three of you.
Here. Make some noise.
The cowbells are ringing.
Cardinals!
And they're not even out of the bus garage yet. Yep, here they come. It's kind of hard to see. It's all dark. Last home game of the season for the Cardinals. And one more historical note about this. Cardinals currently would be sitting in a tie for the conference championship. If they happen to win tonight, that'll be 5 conference championships in a row, which would tie the basketball team from years back where we had 5 conference championships in a row in 6 out of 7 years. So it's a historical night for the Cardinals. We'll prepare for our national anthem, and Sheila Brahm will be singing it as she has throughout the year. Here are our home games. Matt's not going to sing, Sheila's going to sing. We appreciate that. Well, Becky, you two could sing. No, okay. Macy and Becky don't want to do it either. I don't think Aaron wants to. I guarantee you I don't want to. Yeah, the flag is blowing straight at us. It's hard to see, but it's there.
And now, everybody, if you are able to please stand for
the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Sheila. Once again, great job. We got Macy and Becky on the statistical camera. We got Mr. Matt, the spin doctor, LaRusso from Park Avenue West, speaking as the PA announcer tonight. Sheila's on the clock. Of course, our great technical guru. What's that? I don't know yet. Yeah. Our technical guru, Mr. Aaron Artis, on the cameras and all the computer things and all that kind of stuff that makes my job a lot easier. I'm Alan Tomlinson. You've heard me from last year and throughout this year. Assistant coach for the Cardinals. And I get to stay warm up in the booth. Getting ready to kick off or receive. I didn't see what the toss was, whether we won or lost or whether it's deferred or not.
Luck won the coin toss and they decided to kick to start the game.
How do you know that?
I watched it.
Well, good for you. Thank you. So the Cardinals won the toss, so they elected to defer, which means they get the choice to start the second half, which, of course, then they will receive. Plus, they decided to defend the north end zone, which means that they will have the win in the first quarter. Prairie Farm's coming out on the field. Better put my glasses on so I can see some numbers. They're all full of stuff, so we'll get that off. Connor Hawks, no, they're not going to be easy to see either. Connor Hochstetler with luck, 25, a junior, will be kicking off for the Cardinals. Oh, that's much better, though. Might be hard for me to see some of the Prairie Farm numbers, but looks like we got number 24 back. Can't see the other one. Oh, that didn't even happen. Uh-oh. I grabbed one. There was the kickoff. Got out to number 28. Got out to, looks like about the 24-yard line, 25.
Number 14, Dominic Perryman with the tackle.
I didn't grab the roster from Wellesley. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we got lots of them. So, first series for the Panthers. First and 10 at about, I'll say, the 23-yard line. A lot of double type stuff, stack eye. A lot of read option out of the Panthers. First play. Out of the shotgun. Going to go up the middle. Met by lots of Cardinals right there. Maybe a gain of about 1 or 2 possibly. Running back looks like number 10 for Prairie Farm, which is Quade Larson. He's the stud of the Panthers. He's a junior.
Gain for 1 yard for the Panthers.
Caused us a lot of headaches defensively wise last year. He was all over the place making tackles. So we'll have second and 9. Double tight formation out of the eye. Shotgun snap. Going to toss it to the right side. Knifed in there. Number 32, Jared Hutton, for a tackle for a loss of about 5.
Jared Hutton with the tackle.
Got knifed right through, so it looks like we'll have about 3rd and 13.
Pushing the ball back.
From it's going to be, I'm just going to say the 21. It's going to be hard to see yard lines tonight, but we'll do our best.
3rd and 13.
Third play from scrimmage for the Panthers in the first series of downs in the first quarter. Another fake toss to the sweep. Get a pass. Dawson Van Meter ran him out of bounds. He's close, but he's a little short. Dawson Van Meter and Gavin Fredericks got him out of bounds.
Dawson Van Meter with the tackle.
At about the 30.
At fourth down.
It's hard to tell. 33, 34, yeah, 33. So we got fourth down. Looks like about, I'm going to say about 3 yards. Colton Anderson in for Chris Murphy. Looks like the Panthers are going to go for it on fourth down. Got a wedge formation going right up the middle. There's a fumble. That could happen a lot. Yep, he didn't get anywhere, so he was tackled by number 9, Dawson Van Meter. That's going to happen probably quite a bit tonight is fumble rooskies. Hands are cold, balls wet, slippery ground.
1st and 10, Cardinals.
So the Cardinals will take over on downs. With 1st and 10, looks like about I'll say the 31, 32. Justin Bletchner, sweep to the left side. Tackle by number 28 for the Panthers. Initially is Caleb Briel. He's the senior. Maybe no gain on that play.
No gain. 2nd and 10.
Going to be a lot of ground action. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of big ditches between the 20s. Actually, probably between the 15s. It's an 80-yard field. So I guess it looks like about a foot gain on that one, so we'll have 2nd down for the Cardinal. Typical formation for Luck. A little quick on that. There's the first fumble. Jesse Leak, he recovered it though. First fumble for the Cardinals.
Fumble for the Cardinals.
He recovered it.
He recovers.
Lost a considerable amount of yardage, so looks like we lost about 6 or 7 on that. We'll have 3rd and 16. So what's the over-under on fumbles tonight? 9? Well, that's how many we had our first game, so that's what I'm going with. So far that's 2. That's 1 for Luck, but Justin Bletchner, Dawson Van Meter with the kick-out block. Got a couple back, maybe 4. It's 4-down territory for the Cardinals.
Panthers on the tackles there.
So a 4th and 12.
4th and 12.
At 36, 7, something. No, can't be that. 32. A lot of the sideline markers on the opposite side of the field are down, so I can't even see them. So we're kind of guessing. Well, let's see what they got in the playbook. As I said, Justin Bletchner is our spin back tonight. Oh, that's going nowhere. Nope. No gain. They'll take over on downs. Prairie Farm will.
Cardinals turn it over on down. Panthers 1st and 10.
So Prairie Farm Panthers will have their 2nd series. Didn't do much on their first one like the Cardinals. It might be a real low-scoring game. Just a matter of trying to get going in this slippery muck. Same formation as it has been. Double tight, stack eye, shotgun, read option. Quite a few Cardinals there.
Plenty of Cardinals on that tackle.
Looks like Chris Murphy and
9.
Connor Hochstetler on that tackle. Always got to look for the last 2 to get up and figure, okay, those are the 2. You know.
Good call.
Yep. Until you look at the film from these 2 nice young ladies here, then I know for sure who did. Because I can slow it down. Oh, we got gain about 1 in that, so we'll have 2nd and 9. Same formation. Another read option up the middle. Got an extra yardage on that one. Good hit by Gavin Fredericks. Still got about 4 Cardinals, and he's still standing up. Number 10, Quade Larson.
Again, we have plenty of Cardinals on that tackle.
But he never went down, so is it really a tackle? Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is. So we'll have 3rd down, looks like about 4 from the 38-yard line of the Panthers. Once again, quarterback keep. We have Fredericks. Oh, he cut back inside, got a couple extra yards, but he's going to be, it's hard to say. No, looks like they might be really close. Quarterback number 84, Tyler Rossbach. He's a sophomore for Prairie Farm. They gave him the first down.
Van Meter and Mike Hochfelder on that tackle. Panther first down.
Dawson Van Meter and, what'd you say, Mike Hochstetler on that tackle? Okay. Number 10 again, Quade Larson. Held on to first by, who's that, Colton Anderson and Chris Murphy.
Chris Murphy and Colton Anderson on the tackle.
Colton had him by the ankle and just kept hanging on until the rest of the Cardinals flocked in and cleaned up. Loss of 1 on that. We'll have 2nd and 11 at the 40. Same formation for the Panthers. Long count. Up the middle again. Number 10, Quade Larson. You know, you get 4 or 5 yards at a pop there. Looks like Jared Hutton.
And Chris
Murphy on the tackle again. Gain of about 5 since they had lost a yard before, so we'll have 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
From about, I'm going to say the 35. Looks close. It's really hard to see any lines we've got out there going across the field, too. Prairie Farm keeping it simple and doing what they do. Oh, just about fumbled. Met right at the line of scrimmage. Or actually lost the line of scrimmage by Colton Anderson. And looks like Jared Hutton and Chris Murphy cleaned it up. So loss of about a yard on that one.
2 Cardinals on that tackle.
Well, 4th down.
4th and 7.
Looks like 4th and 8. Long 7, short 8. Okay. Yep. Looks like the overload formation now for the Panthers, where they've got 3 guys on the right side of the center. I've got a guy pulling, so it's coming this way. Oh, good fake. Good fake. He got through. Number 24 brought him down. Actually, they pulled. That was a fake pull. Usually when a guard pulls and goes one direction, that's usually where the play goes, and they didn't do that. So that was a good play. Good run down to about the, looks like the 14-yard line for first down. Just about broke free. Number 24 for the Cardinals. Got the tackle, which is Mike Hochstetler. Got Jesse Leak coming in for Chris Murphy. Ten's a tough guy. He's a tough runner. Quade Larson. Looks like he got tackled by Gavin Fredericks and Dawson Van Meter. Took him down. Gained of about 6 on that. Panthers are knocking at the door in the red zone. Inside the 10. About the 8 or 9 yard line. Good hole for number 12. Gain of a few. Met by lots of Cardinals inside. Got Jesse Leak coming up. A couple others. Dawson Van Meter, Connor Hochstetler. Number 12, which would be Austin Harmon, a junior for the Panthers. Got 3rd and 1 at about the 5. Yep, I can see that line. The Panthers done a great job just playing black and blue football, pounding it up the middle. Balance formation, stack eye, shotgun. Going to hand off to number 12 again. Initial tackle by Dawson Van Meter and Connor Hochstetler.
Connor Hochstetler and Dawson Van Meter with the stop. 4th and 1.
Big stand for both of these teams right here. At 4th and 1, and still at about the 5. Balance line, long Up the middle, number 10. He's going to probably get it. He's got a yard and plus falling forward. Yep, there's a first and goal at about the 3.
First down, Panthers.
With 2:32 to go in the first quarter, 0. Been a fast quarter, not one flag yet. No passing. It's going to be a fast game as this continues. Unbalanced. Oh, there's a fumble. Ooh, hit by Jared Hutton. Cleaned up. Number 24, Jesse Leak. Little fumble takes all the timing out of it, so there's a loss of about 3-4 yards. So, yep. So we'll have second goal from about the 7. So far, Panthers have had 2 fumbles. Luck has had 1. Of course, Luck's only had 1 opportunity. Nobody's lost any fumbles yet, but they do have the fumbles. Up the middle, number 10. Got a couple yards, but going to bring it up to 3rd down.
Jared Hutton and Dawson Van Meter with the stop.
At about the 6. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Colton Anderson out. Chris Murphy coming in. Unbalanced line for the Panthers. We got split right. 2 in the backfield. Long count, trying to get the Cardinals a jump. Good discipline. Oh, why? Oh, somebody got him shoestring. Dawson Van Meter got him on the shoestring.
Dawson Van Meter with the tackle.
Looking out in front of him, he had nothing but goal line to get him, and Dawson got him from behind. So we'll have 4th and goal. Looks at about the 2. Now they got plenty of time here to get a playoff. This will be the last play of the first quarter. Still 0-0. Cardinals got a big stop. Prairie Farm wants to put it in. They're going to have a long count, balanced line right, unbalanced. There's a toss. Get him. Yep, they got him. Looks like 24, Mike Hochstetler, and number 32, Jared Hutton. Jared Hutton is playing senioritis tonight. He's been all over that field. So the Cardinals will take over on downs. There's 15.5 seconds left to go. Looks like we have an injury on the field.
We got a player down on the field.
So we'll have a little bit of a timeout in regards to the game here for the injury timeout. Our trainer, Riley, is going over to take a look at him. Hope everything is going to be all right. A lot of times in cold weather like this when you're playing, injuries can come out about quite a bit.
1918, 19 Prairie Farm.
Number 19?
1918 is the points for the volleyball.
Oh, who's ahead? Prairie Farm. Okay, right now, is this the first game? First set? Okay, first set. I've got news from Aaron Argis. The Prairie Farm Panthers are up 19-18 in the first set in Prairie Farm. On that Division 4, Prairie Farm's up by 1.
Prairie Farm is up 19-18.
And it's the second game, I should say second match of the Division 4 playoffs for volleyball in our area. Oh, and the players getting back up, which is good to see. Hopefully everything will be all right.
He seems to be all right.
Nothing too serious, unless we don't want any head injuries or anything, but our trainer is over there taking a look at everything, so Cardinals will take over on downs with 15.5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Still 0-0. Cardinals had a really good stop. They had first and goal at about the 3 and pushed them back, one little fumble and this and that, and stopped them from going in. Looks like the wind's picking up. Things are blowing around in here.
Cardinals take over on the 3-yard line for a first down.
At the 3-yard line, snap to Justin Bletchinger, right up the middle. Just trying to get some breathing room for the first play of the last play, I should say, of the first quarter.
10, Quade Larson for the Panthers.
Clock's going to tick down, so it will be a 1 minute intermission to flipped ends of the field to start our second quarter. Still 0-0.
That's the end of the first quarter. Cardinals will be taking over in the second quarter. Score is 0-0.
And with this intermission, I'd just like to bring to everybody's attention, if you're not aware already, that all of these sponsors that are flashing across the bottom of your screen, we wouldn't be able to do this for you if it wasn't for them. So please thank them when you see them. Patronize their business if you can. But we're greatly appreciated to all those sponsors, so we were able to bring this to you in a cold evening of early mid-October football, which is highly unusual to have this kind of snow on the ground this time of year. But, you know, we've lived up here all our lives. It's not like it's something new, just a little earlier than usual.
22-21.
Right now, the score for the Luck Prairie Farm volleyball match is 22-21 Luck in the first set of this match. So, Cardinals will take over again. Looks like they're about the, oh, it's hard to say, 6-yard line. Up the middle. Again, got out to about the 10, I'm going to say. So we'll have third down. Looks like about 4. I think it was Justin. I can't be positive.
Number 30, getting a few yards. 3rd and 4 for the Cardinals.
It's hard for the Cardinals tonight to get anything moving. Oh, there goes Gavin Fredericks. Gavin Fredericks. He's cut loose. He's cut loose. Gavin Fredericks. He's going to hold on to the football. All the way down to, looks like the 17, 18-yard line. There the Cardinals broke one. From about the 10 down to the 17-yard line. No flags. $53-yard gain by Gavin Fredericks. And that's kind of like the Luck offense. So we pound, and boy, all of a sudden somebody breaks one, and there they go. It's hard to get your full speed up because you're worried about every step you take. So we'll have 1st and 10 about, looks like about the 16 area. Justin Bletchner on the sweep to the right, cut through the blocks, another stiff arm, getting down there. He's close, down to about the, it looks like he stepped out of bounds a little bit short.
Justin Bletchner with a good run.
Down inside the 5, looks like about the 4-yard line. Well, 1st and goal for the Cardinals.
1st and goal.
You know, just like that, you get 8, 9 plays, you get about a total of 10 yards, and bang.
Appears to be about on the 2-yard line.
Justin Bletcher up the middle. He's close. No, not quite in. He's about the 1 yard, not even that. He's 1 foot.
Justin Bletcher with another carry for about 1 yard.
Cardinals knocking on the door. A little louder, Sheila. There we go. You're not going to get in if I don't hear that knock.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal for the Cardinals. Justin Bletcher up the middle. He's in. Touchdown, Justin Bletchinger from about 1 yard out. So that drive by the Cardinals took 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 2-point conversion attempt for the Cardinals. Wedge formation with Dawson Van Meter in the backfield. Low snap, and he went right at the 2 big guys. Why would you? Oh, he's in. I was kind of surprised you didn't follow his blockers, but he must have saw a hole.
8-0 Cardinals.
So, having done that with 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter, Justin Bletchinger takes it over. Luck Cardinals took the first set against the 26-24. Cardinals took the first set over Prairie Farm, 26-24. Okay. No, is that a yes or no then? Not yet. Okay.
Yeah.
They had to win by 2. Never mind.
Yep.
We'll keep you in tune, though, unless.
They're tied up.
Of course, you can bring up, Facebook type stuff, and I know Prairie Farm's got their own website, but you could probably bring them both up. You can jump between them both if you want to watch them both. It works pretty simple. I do that nights when we're not playing and watching other teams. I'll bring up 3 or 4 different screens, and I can just flip back and forth between them all. So we'll have Connor Hochstetler kicking off from the 30.
Cardinals getting ready to kick off.
Three, 2, 1, 2 for the Panthers. Way back by the 5-yard line. I don't know why they're way back there. Hit by number 80. Oop. Little squib kick. Covered it up at about the 33.
PF Plains.
Number 88 covered up the ball.
Yep. 27-25. Yeah.
Panthers
Luck.
win first down.
Luck.
No. Prairie Farm wins.
Oh, Prairie Farm wins that first set. 27-25. Exciting.
I'll say after this play.
So this will be the 3rd series for Prairie Farm. They got deuce right, single left, shotgun snap, long snap, low snap. Number 10, Quaid Larson, handoff inside. Connor Hochstetler, the initial tackle, and Dawson Van Meter and Chris Murphy to clean it up.
Dawson Van Meter with the stop.
Actually lost about a yard, looks like.
2nd and 10. Long 10.
Second and long 10, he says. Which means it's just outside, just outside the chains. Back to our balance formation. I backfield stack. Read option number 10, Quaid Larson up the middle. Tackled by Dawson Van Meter. Gain of about 3 or 4 on that.
Tackle.
We'll give him 3 since he was just beyond the chains.
Quick update about the volleyball game. Prairie Farm took the first set.
27-25.
27-25.
So we'll have 3rd and 7. Looks like about the 36 area. Balance formation for the Panthers. Lots of long counts trying to get Luck to jump off. Quaid Larson again up the middle. Bounced off one tackle, slipped and brought down kind of by himself, but number 24, Mike Hochstetler, was in there to trip him up. Little to no gain on that, so we got 4th down coming up.
4th and 7.
A lot of 4th downs for the Panthers tonight. They're going to go for it. Well, it's a balance formation. Going to sweep it. Oh, fake toss. Nobody there. Oh, missed that tackle. Oh, 23 brought down by Jesse Leak, but not till he gained about 12, 13 yards. Good fake. Fake toss to our defensive left and kept it and ran back to the right side, and there was nobody there from the Cardinals, which tells me that somebody did not do their assignment, which I'm sure Coach Humpel will certainly point out. That should have never happened. But nonetheless, it is 1st and 10 at about the 30. Yeah. Split left, split right. Deuce on the right side. Quaid Larson, quarterback keep again. Nobody there. Oh, missed the tackles. Missed tackles. Prairie Farm scores from 30 yards out.
Touchdown.
No flags. Hasn't been a flag all night.
That's good.
That is good. Couple of missed tackles. Once again, there should have been somebody there on their assignment. Well, Coach Humpel will get that straightened out. That was the quarterback. That is 28, I believe. Nope. I'll have to. Quaid Larson up the middle. Nope, did not get in, so that helps a little bit. 84 is your quarterback, so 84, Tyler Rosbach, he got that touchdown. The 2-point conversion is no good. So, Cardinals lead 8-6 with 7:35 to go in the second period. I'm sure they're discussing that in the kick receiving huddle here in regards to positioning. Make the adjustments need to be made so they don't do that again. Prairie Farm coming back out on the field to kick off. Looks like number 5, Mackenzie Clementson, Jr. for the Panthers, going to kick off.
5, Mackenzie Clementson, ready to kick off for the Panthers.
Teeny little guy out there amongst all those giants, but must have a good leg or knows how to squib. Cardinals set up in a 4-2-2. Got Dawson Van Meter and looks like Mike Hochstetler in the back. Going to be a squib kick right to. It was like 25. Connor Hochstetler at the 38-yard line.
Connor Hochstetler grabs it.
Did his exact job he's supposed to do. Catch it right to you. It just dropped to the ground. Let the Cardinal offense take over. Oh, boy. Yeah, that guy, move it up. We just lost a yard. Wow. Because that guy was all over it, and then the other guy was standing a yard off. And, oh, well, it is what it is. Cardinals, oh, there's a flag. Justin Bletcher got down about another 12, 14 yards. They got a first laundry on the field. We got a flag on the Cardinals. Illegal procedure.
Almost said it. Almost said it. What is it?
Legal procedure against the Cardinals. 5-yard penalty, so we'll have 1st and 15.
Legal procedure on the Cardinals. Repeat first down. 1st and 15.
Good run by Justin, but that wind is coming right.
Yes. You feel that, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's, so we'll try this first down thing over again for the Cardinals. Just made it a little longer. Ooh. Mike Hochstetler hit. There's a loss of about 2. 10, Quade Larson. That's the.
Number 10 with the tackle.
Yeah, we had a lot of problems with him last year too. He's a heck of a football player.
About 2 yards. 2nd and 17.
Second and about 17 from around the 30. Justin Bletcher just about lost it. Found a hole. Ooh, just about got most of it back. He's really close to the first down marker. Maybe about a half a yard short or a yard short. Nice run by Justin of 16 yards.
Justin Fletchinger with the big run. 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. 4 down territory for the Cardinals at about the 36, 37, probably 36. Cardinals got most of that in the penalty back. Justin Bletcher again picking his holes. Another gain of about 8 or 9.
Justin Fletchinger
Down to about, that looks like the 26.
And that is a Cardinal first down.
There we go, Matt. There we go. He's warming up.
Getting the mic hot.
Yeah, getting the mic hot. Matt, if you don't know, is our resident DJ. Last week he couldn't join me because he was doing his daughter's 8th grade birthday party, or 8th-year-old birthday party. That's awesome. Yep. Mike Hochstetler up the middle. Down to about the 22, 23-yard line. So bring up 2nd down.
2nd and about 5 yards. Panthers had a few of them with tackles.
5:38 to go, 2nd quarter. Cardinals have a slim lead of 8-6. Looks like Jesse Leak, freshman for luck. Just about, he wants in. Oh, no, they're going to, get him out at about the 2. Not even that, about the 1.
Jesse Leak with a huge run for the Cardinals.
Great run by Jesse Leak, freshman for the Cardinals. He's
First and goal.
He's in tonight for Wyatt Jensen, who's slightly injured. Actually, he should be good to go next week. He was walking pretty good today. We decided, his coaches decided just to keep him out, make sure that he gets healthy. So we'll have 1st and goal. Justin Bletcher up the middle, picking his spot. Close. Looked like he fumbled. It's a touchdown. He did fumble.
Touchdown Cardinals.
Fumble recovered by Connor Hochstetler. So Connor Hochstetler, number 25, gets a touchdown. Gets a touchdown. That's a weird thing. You don't get a touchdown, you got no yard gain on that play. Yep. Cardinals on a 2-point conversion attempt. Dawson Van Meter up the middle there, no problem with that one. Straight up the middle for 2.
2 points is good.
So Cardinals lead 16-6 with 5:15 to go in the second quarter.
16-6 Cardinals.
Connor Hochstetler gets his first career touchdown at the Cardinals' nest. So right now, actually, Cardinals got 2 fumbles. Prairie Farms got 2 fumbles. Nobody's lost one yet, so that's the good part. But we're at 4, so I got 5 more to go. Am I over or under? We got a whole half yet, yeah. That one kickoff was kind of a bobble. I wasn't going to count that as a fumble, no. So Cardinals coming back out on the field to kick off. And, Prairie Farm really hasn't had any trouble moving the ball up and down the field. They just had, other than that last time down, they had a nice big run about 30 yards, but had a lot of fourth downs and shorts and one first and goal at the 3, and they still couldn't put it in. So, actually, let's see here. We've got a 3-2-1-2 set up for the Panthers. Connor Hochstetler, a big touchdown lineman guy, is kicking off. Another squib kick. Off the ground, picked up at about the 23, 24-yard line. Tackled by number 32, Jared Hutton.
Jared Hutton with the tackle.
Jared's been all over the field tonight. Fantastic to see.
Panthers first down.
Great play by senior on his last night on the Cardinal field. So a 1st and 10, looks like about the 31. Colton Anderson in. Basic formation for the Panthers, double tight, stack eye. Do a lot of read option. Quarterback reads what the Cardinals do. Number 10, Quaid Larson up the middle, tackled by Colton Anderson. Beautiful tackle. No gain on that play. Might even been a little bit of a loss. Looks like a loss of about a yard.
2nd and 10 for the Panthers.
My angle's all off tonight. I'm off by about a yard. So 2nd down, we'll have split left, deuce right. 1 man behind the quarterback, shotgun snap. Long count again. Cardinals haven't jumped all night. Going to go Larson up the middle again. Quarterback had him wrapped up. Missed him, slipped right out of him. Connor Hochstetler had him way deep, and he just slipped right out.
Mike Hochstetler with the tackle.
So Mike Hochstetler with that tackle. So number 28. So we're 84, Tyler Rosbach, sophomore for the Panthers. Got out to about looks like the 35, so we'll have 1st and 10. A lot of slipperiness out there. Same formation, split left, deuce right. I'm not sure why we're too worried about this. They don't hardly ever pass. Coming back. Got some blockers out front, looking wide open. Chased out of bounds. Gavin Fredericks.
Number 10 with the carry.
Jared Hutton again.
Jared Hutton with the tackle.
Down to about the 15, 14, 16.
Another Panther
Yeah.
first down.
Cardinals are over pursuing. There's nobody watching for the backside comeback. It's the 3rd time that's happened tonight. So we have 1st and 10. Looks like at about the 15 area. Do your assignments. Double tight, balanced, stack eye, long snap. Just a typical, oh, there we go. Connor Hochstetler got number 25.
Connor Hochstetler with
There's
the
no
big
25. Oh, I'm sorry.
tackle, a loss of about 2 yards.
Looks like 46 for the Tucker Clementson. He's a freshman. Loss of about 2.5, 3 on that play. We'll have second, 12. Deuce right, split left. Another low snap. Quarterback. Oh, fumble. Oh, right to a Prairie Farm guy. Fumble rolled forward to a Prairie Farm guy. So it looks like they gained about 8 yards or so.
Here's your cover.
Looks like Prairie Farm recovered. Looks,
3rd and 5.
looks like they're around the 10-yard line. Just inside the 10, I think. Third and 5. Fortuitous roll on that fumble. Right to a Panther. Balanced line was stack eye again in the backfield. Just a regular reverse pivot. Met by a host of Cardinals there. Connor Hochstetler and Dawson Van Meter.
Had a few of the Cardinals on the tackle there.
Getting close. Looks like another 4th down.
2.
Cardinals have been standing pretty good on most of the 4th downs. We got Colton Anderson coming in for Chris Murphy. At 4th and 2. I guess about the 7. Got Deuce right, split left. Actually, Panthers had pretty good success with this formation. Spreading out the Cardinals a little bit. Met there. Nobody. Oh, he still fought for it, and he's going to get it. They had him stood up, but they just didn't get him down. With Quade Larson, yeah, he's a powerful runner. You got to hit him low, and they're going to get a first down out of that.
Gavin Fredericks with the tackle.
So we'll have first and goal at about the 5 or 6 yard line.
Panthers.
5 yard line we'll give them. Panthers are making a game out of it. We're going to go unbalanced left this time. Slot left. Up the middle, quarterback out the edge, wide open. Oh, he in. Our defense is not working real well tonight on some of that stuff. Not doing our assignments. Oh, we got a 6-yard touchdown run by the quarterback. Number 84, Tyler Rasbach. Two-point conversion attempt coming up. Up the middle, number 10. He's in.
2 points are good for the Panthers. Cardinals lead 16-14.
The Cardinals have the lead, 16-14. Real close game set up. And as I stated earlier, before this contest started, the rivalry between these two teams have been going on for, this will be number 13 years. Panthers come in here at 0-5, and you can tell it very well coached, and they're not giving up. Or I should say 0-4. Cardinals are 4-0, number 1 in the state, and Panthers are giving them everything they got. 16-14 with 1:53 to go in the first half. The Cardinals will receive the kickoff to start the second half. Number 5, Mackenzie Clementson, will be kicking off again. Had a nice little pooch kick right to Connor Hochstetler last time.
To the Cardinals.
Did I say Packers?
Kickoff looks like it went out of bounds. There's a flag. The Cardinals will have a few options to either have them re-kick, take the ball where it went out of bounds, depending upon where that marker is, or whether they take the 5-yard penalty to move it up further. And the officials will be discussing that right now to see what they want to do. Because it's a legal procedure call, so they'll take the 5-yard penalty, it looks like. So that'll bring the ball out to about the 33-yard line, 34-yard line for the Cardinals to take over.
Cardinals will take over on the 33-yard line.
So the Cardinals have 1:53 to go in the first half to try and take it in and score. They have 3 timeouts left. Plenty of opportunity. Oh, Quade Larson read that play coming out of nowhere. Dropped Gavin Fredericks on a tight end run. Lost about 3 yards on that.
Larson with the tackle.
He's a tough boy. He's a good football player. Looks like a loss of about a long one on that. Yep, Mr. Larson's all over the field. Same thing he did to us last year, too. He's fast, he's strong, he knows the game. So Cardinals have 2nd and 11. Mike Hochstetler, good sweep, although good kick-out block. Jesse Leak, good first down. Looks like we're out of bounds, so that'll help stop the clock. Mike Hochstetler on that run. Jesse Leak had a good kick-out block.
Mike Hochstetler with the run. That is a Cardinal first down.
Got down to about the 30 at Prairie Farm with 1:01 to go. Clock is stopped because he got out of bounds. Cardinals really like to score here, plus getting the ball back in the second half. Same play. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, he kept the ball.
Fumble on the ground. Cardinals recover. We have a Cardinal timeout.
Timeout by the Cardinals, first one. So how did we get here? Well, first of all, first score came from Luck with 10 minutes left to go. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. On a 1-yard touchdown run by Justin Bletchinger. Dawson Van Meter got the 2-point conversion. Then Prairie Farm came back in the next series, got a 30-yard touchdown run by number 84, which is the quarterback for Prairie Farm, Tyler Rosbach. The 2-point conversion attempt was no good. Then Luck's next series, we got number 25. Connor Hochstetler got a touchdown from a fumble by Justin Bletchinger into the end zone, where Connor recovered it. The 2-point conversion attempt by Dawson Van Meter was good, which made the score 16-6. Then Prairie Farm came back right again and got a 5-yard touchdown run by Tyler Rosbach again. And number 10, Quade Larson, got the 2-point conversion attempt, which made it 16-14. And Cardinals are knocking on the door to end the first half. Second down, got 2 timeouts left. Justin Bletchinger up the middle. He's still going. Got past, at least got the first down. It'll help stop the clock at least till the chains get moved. Got to show a little sense of urgency here in regards to get the plays running because the clock is running again. 42 seconds and counting with 2 timeouts left. Oh, no, he's going to get ripped right down. Number 28.
Number 28 with the stop.
Caleb Brill. Get a timeout. There we go. Timeout for the Cardinals. That's the second one.
We have another timeout by the Cardinals.
31 seconds to go. I should say 30.9. Cardinals do have one more timeout knocking at the door. It is at the 20-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 10. And as we all kind of predicted, it was going to be a low-scoring game. And so far it has been. Of course, a lot of things can change with 8-man football in the second half. But the kind of conditions out there, we've got 6 fumbles so far, but however, nobody's lost any yet. I know at halftime Mr. Humple's going to make some adjustments that don't seem to be happening in regards to that read option stuff. It's really tough to do when they start reading it really well. What happens with that is the quarterback reads what the defensive ends do and some of the linebackers, and that tells him whether he either keeps it or gives it off. And it's really tough to play against when they start running it well. So here come the Cardinals again. 30.9 seconds. Justin Bletcher up the middle. Not much there. Gonna have to call another timeout. There's the third one. Nope, they've got 2 plays called in the huddle. Call a play here. Should have had 2 plays. Yep.
For the Cardinals.
He's gonna call a play. He'll call a play after this. Got to run. Got to run. Oh. Can't stand and wait. Got to run.
Panthers on that tackle.
So Cardinals call a timeout with 5.3 seconds to go in the first half. I can guarantee you this next one is going to be a pass. 4th and 11. A lot of blocking in front, just really slippery. And
2 sets.
Great punts on 2 sets.
Yep. You updated this 125 to 15.
Another update on the volleyball game. Prairie Farm is up 2 sets to 0 against the Cardinals.
Prairie Farm just won the second set, 25-13. Of course, a lot of times you'll see that. You know, you got a higher seed taking a game like that, the first one, 27-25, and it's like they used it all up in that first, because this one was 25-15, and that's quite a bit of difference. Well, Cardinals are going to go for broke here, I'm sure. It's 5.3 seconds left. No timeouts. Looking to score, it's 4th and 11. They want to make sure they use the clock up, which more than likely probably will. Clock will start at the snap. Already a little confusion. Oh, official timeout. Timeout white. Okay. Well, that helps. That actually helps Luck a little bit. You know, Dave and Ron probably didn't see what they liked there in regards to the Cardinal setup, so they decided to call a tight defensive timeout. Ron and Dave over there for Prairie Farm, they've been coaching the same amount of years as the rest of us have here, and so we know them well, they know us well. There's not too many secrets out there. There's a, you know, of course, there's a considerable difference, you know, not having Wyatt in there with our spin back, you know, doing the duties he's done all year, but Justin's doing a fine job. It's just, you know, it's not the same. It's a little bit of a curveball for us. But, you know, that's kind of the story of 2020. So Cardinals will come back out in the field for more than likely the last play, unless there's a defensive penalty. Beast formation for the Cardinals. Oh, I figured he's going to pass. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Nope. That will end the first half. Oh, they were still hadn't blown a whistle. That's kind of a late whistle.
That is the first half. Cardinals
First half is finished up.
16-14.
Cardinals lead 16-14. We'll take a small break. Go out and get your pizza and your popcorn, and we'll see you back here in about 15 minutes. Yep, I can hear it. Yep, okay. Yep, we're back on. Both teams back out on the field. We'll have another 3-minute warm-up time put on the clock for the teams to warm up, especially needed to do that tonight. And we have a score. Close game between the Prairie Farm Panthers, 0-4. Cardinals are 4-0. It's 16-14. Luck's lead. Luck will receive the kickoff. Once again, how we got here is Luck scored first, not until 10 minutes to go in the second quarter, on a 1-yard touchdown run by Justin Bletchinger. Dawson Van Meter took in the 2-point conversion attempt. Luck was up to 8-0. And Prairie Farm on the next series took it for a 30-yard touchdown run by number 84 for the Panthers, which is Tyler Rossbach, their quarterback. The 2-point conversion attempt was no good, so Luck led 8-6 at that time. Luck's next series with 5:15 to go in the second quarter. Number 25, Connor Hochstetler, got a touchdown from a fumble by Justin Bletchinger into the end zone. He recovered that fumble, so he got the touchdown, and Dawson Van Meter once again took it in for the 2-point conversion attempt. Luck was up 16-6. Then number 84, Tyler Rossbach again for the Panthers, took it in with 1:53 to go in the second quarter, and a 5-yard touchdown run. And number 10, Quaid Larson, took it in for the 2-point conversion, which brings us to our current score of 16-14. A real close battle between both teams. I think there's only been one pass by the Cardinals here, or no, it hadn't even been one pass. They were backed up to pass for the last play of the second half or first half with 5.9 seconds to go. End up getting sacked. I don't think Prairie Farm hasn't passed yet. Everything's been pretty much between the 15-yard lines. There's been a total of 6 fumbles, 3 by each team. Nothing has been lost yet. But it's been slippery and it's cold, and it's quite an equalizer in regards to both these teams. Wyatt Jensen, Luck's spin back is what we call him, is not playing this evening due to a little hip flexor injury he received against Clayton. He'll be back ready to go, I'm sure, on Monday. But coaches decided for Luck to keep him out of this contest. So we have Justin Bletchinger back in the spin back position. Took Mike Hutton, he's at the 2-back, and we got, 3-back, and then we've got Jesse Leak, a freshman, at the 2-back position, what we call it. So it's a whole new backfield for the Cardinals tonight. In regards to positions that they are playing, not that they're back there, because Mike Hutton's been back there, or Mike Hochstetler's been back there, and so is Justin all year. But so Cardinals will come back in. We're getting ready to kick off to start the second half in this close contest. The Cardinals were in the bus garage. They had a couple torpedo heaters going in there to keep it somewhat warm, hopefully. I'm sure the coaches have made their adjustments on both sides of the ball. Needs to be some defensive adjustments against the Cardinals because they've let some pretty good runs go. Not doing their assignments. As Coach Humple always says, do your job and everybody else do their job, and hopefully they'll get that taken care of in the second half. Prairie Farm's had some pretty good drives.
Start the second half.
I've only got 2 penalties all night, one on the Cardinals for 5 yards and one on the Panthers for 5 yards. So it's been pretty penalty-free compared to all the rest of the games we've had this year. Number 5 again for Prairie Farm. Mackenzie Clementson, a junior, will be kicking off to the Cardinals. His Pooch kicked it a few times that they have done this. Another short little Pooch kick, looked like that, is going to go out of bounds also. So Cardinals will be able to take a 5-yard penalty from that spot. Take it from there out of bounds, have them re-kick. Not sure what they're going to have them done. It'll be up to coaches to decide. Looks like they're going to take it right where it went out of bounds. So we'll have 1st and 10. I'm going to guess around the 35-yard line. Nope, they took the 5-yard penalty. Sorry about that. Forgot about that part. So they're up to the 40.
Cardinals will receive.
So we'll have 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down.
Typical formation for the Cardinals. Justin Bletchinger up the middle. Broke one tackle. He's going to break to the outside. Good, strong runner. Ooh, there's a little bit. Oh, he's still going. Good run by Justin. Major amounts of second effort after contact.
Big run by Justin.
Clock still running. Looks like he gave him about 9 yards on that run. First contact is about 4 yards in. The rest of it was by sheer effort.
That will be another Cardinal first down.
Good start right off the bat. Second play from scrimmage in the second half. Oh, another fumble. Prairie Farm got it that time. He can't get back up. Fumble and lost it. Panthers recovered. Looks like the Cardinals, number 24, Mike Hochstetler, dropped the football. First lost fumble of the evening. That's number 7 fumbles by both teams tonight. So Panthers are going to take over. Looks like at about the 33 area. Cardinals only had that 32 seconds. Not a good start to the second half. They run up the middle. Lots of Cardinals there. Looks like Jared Hutton and Colton Anderson.
About a 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9.
1 yard push on that running play by the Panthers. We'll have 2nd and 9. Say about the 34. Hard to tell. I can't see any lines at all here, but Panthers have split left, deuce right. Now they haven't passed out of this all night long, so hopefully we made some adjustments to this to watch out. We got jet motion left to right, number 84. He's going to get it. That's not going to fake anybody out. Connor Hochstetler, Dawson Van Meter, and Jared Hutton. Actually, loss of about 3 on that play. Cardinals were well versed for that one.
3rd and 12.
So we'll have 3rd and 12 at about the 32. Once again, the Panthers are split right. Deuce on that side, split left. I backfield. Long count. Up the middle, Quade Larson. Nope, quarterback keep. Well, Cardinals made their adjustments there. We got Dawson Van Meter and Jared Hutton. Dropped him back a couple more yards. Cardinals did not get faked out on that one. I actually did. I thought Quade Larson had it going up the middle. I'm going to guess, well, it's hard to say. You know, you're 0-4, you got nothing to lose, but they do drop a punter back because it is a close game, which is probably a smart coaching decision by Ron and Dave over there on the Panther side. Can't see the number who's punting, but it looks like it's punting from the 35-yard line. Got one person back, Justin Bletchner. High kick, right to left, out of bounds, right at about the 38 or the 37-yard line of the Cardinals.
Kick goes out of bounds.
So that was a
Cardinals will take over on
10-yard punt. Ouch.
about the 40. Cardinal first down.
That's a coach's nightmare there. You know, you get a 10-yard punt, you might as well go for it. But, you know, you don't predict that. You're hoping to get a 30-yard punt. And, yeah, the wind is coming strong, and they're punting towards the north. So Cardinals will have their second series of downs here. First one ended up in a fumble. Ooh. Found a seam. Hang on. Looks like Justin Bletcher got about 9. No, actually.
Panthers had about 3 or 4 on that tackle.
Well, looks like we'll give him 8 on that.
2nd and 8. Or, sorry.
2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. It's a gain of 8.
Jesse Leak, freshman, slipped up through, got the first down. Looks like inside the 30, about the 29-yard line for Jesse.
Jesse Leak rumbles through, gets a Cardinal first down.
Well, first down for the Cardinals, 8:32 to go. Beast formation for the Cardinals. Dawson Van Meter pulling, got open blocking. Found a seam, got out of bounds, right close to the 20-yard line. Giving about the 21.
Number 10 and number 15 for the Panthers. Pushed out.
Prairie Farm wins.
Quade Larson and Tyler Call both on that tackle for the
Second and
Panthers.
2 for the Cardinals.
Prairie Farm did win the third set of that match, so Prairie Farm will move on to play on the winners of the Turtle Lake.
See Prairie Farm won.
Jesse Leak again up the middle. Oop. That's a big block. Looks like he's close to the first down.
Jesse Lee gets another Cardinal first down.
Cardinals slowly driving here.
Update on the volleyball game. Prairie Farm won.
So luck Cardinals volleyball is done for this season. Beast formation, oh, Cardinal formation. Uh-oh, fumble again. Messed up the handoff.
Cardinals.
Oh, boy.
Prairie Farm recovers.
Justin Bletchinger on that one.
Panther first down.
2 series, 2 fumbles. Yeah, but you know, in a situation like that, you don't hand it off. You just keep it. If it doesn't happen when it's supposed to happen, you just go. We told them that, but, you know, high school sports. So, with that, Prairie Farm takes over. Another fumble by the Cardinals. That's split right, deuce left, high backfield. And a fake toss. Yep. You know, Cardinals in the first half would have fell for that because they did.
Justin Bletchinger with the stop.
Bletchinger with the stop. Looks like a loss of about 1 or 2, and that play in the first half worked against the Cardinals because people were not doing their assignments.
Second and 10.
So we'll have 2nd and 10, looks like at about the 20-yard line. Got a balanced formation for the Panthers. Up the middle, number 10. Tackled initially by Dawson Van Meter and Connor Hochstetler. Connor Hochstetler cleaning it up. Looks like a gain of about 2, maybe 3.
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Balance formation again for the Panthers. 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap. Read option up the middle. Quarterback again. There he goes. Everybody sucked in. They're going to score. Let's see. Oh, Justin Bletchinger caught him from behind, right about the 8-yard line. That's that read option again. He good fakes up the middle. Quarterback keeps. Everybody sucks in on the fake. Went around the left side, all the way down. Fortunately, got caught. For a 1st and goal, opportunity for the Panthers to take the lead, the number 1 team in the state, at the 8-yard line. I'm sure Coach Humpel's pulling his hair out right now because somebody still always got quarterback and nobody did. Looks like we got overload right, split right, slot right. Met there at the line, Connor Hochstetler and Jesse Leak.
Connor Hochstetler and Jesse Lee with the stop.
Looks like
Second down.
no gain on the play. We'll have 2nd goal at the 7. 5:47 to go in this 3rd quarter. Cardinals have had 2 opportunities with 2 lost fumbles. Same formation, overload right, slot right, split right. Going left, Quade Larson, quarterback. That time he didn't get anywhere.
Connor Hochstetler with the stop.
What's he going to call a horse collar? He's going to call a horse collar on the Cardinals, looks like. Half the distance to the goal. To bring it about the 3 or 4-yard line. Personal foul. Half the distance to the goal. Horse collar.
Penalties a horse collar.
Looks like about the 4.
Puts the ball about the 4-yard line.
Only second penalty on the Cardinals tonight.
Second down.
Overload right, slot right. Single behind the quarterback. Long snap count. Looks like they were going to pass. Nobody there. Touchdown. Wow. Prairie Farm Panthers are taking the lead over the Luck Cardinals.
20-16 Panthers.
So Prairie Farm Panthers lead by 4. This 2-point conversion extremely important for the Panthers. Get at least get to the 6-point lead in case the Cardinals do happen to score again. Just got to hang on to the football. Quarterback again. He's in. There it is. We just not doing that very well. So Prairie Farm Panthers take the lead, 22-16.
Panthers.
Of course, now Prairie Farm is extremely fired up. Number 1, they've been getting absolutely annihilated kind of pretty much all year. And here they are. Right now they're leading the number 1 team in the state that's undefeated. It's just too many mistakes by the Cardinals and not doing their defensive assignments. Well, it can happen. So Cardinals will have their 3rd opportunity in the 3rd quarter to get the football. It's just going to matter of having to stay on the rock because they've been moving the ball, but they just keep fumbling. And that has a lot to do with some of the inexperience in the backfield too, but, there's no excuses. Still got to hang on. Like they say, next man up. Now here's their chance. Number 5 for Prairie Farm, Mackenzie Clementson, will be kicking off again. 4:45 to go. Plenty of time yet. Just a matter of execution. Another short kick. Put a hands team in. Looks like Justin Bletcher up in the front row, so Luck expected that. Put the hands team in, so Luck will take over at the 39-yard line.
Cardinals first down.
Actually, Prairie Farm's playing extremely well tonight. Their read option stuff, even though Luck is sometimes making it look real good, but this is the best game I've seen them play all year. They're doing. Last week they got beat like 59-6 by a team that we beat. Justin Bledger up the middle. There he goes. Oh, got a break. Just like gained about 12. Got down to the 30-yard line.
First down.
That was a positive. Actually, I expect that Justin's going to hang on to the ball a lot more because it's happening to fumbles from the younger guys. And not that Justin can't fumble either. He has, but just a little bit more experience there in the backfield. Yep. There he goes again for about 3. But you can't do it all the time because they can just key on him, and pretty soon they're going to stop him every time.
Justin Bletcher with the carry.
So we'll have about 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
From the 27, looks like. Yep, Justin Bletcher again. Got to break some tackles. Oh, right down to about the 5 or 6 yard line by Justin Bletcher. No flags on the play. Got it down inside the red zone for the Cardinals.
First down.
So we got 1st and goal. It's hard to see.
1st and goal for the Cardinals.
Maybe about the 5. I'm going to say the 5. Wade Larson just shooting in there. Gonna get to about the 2, 3. Good pressure from the linebackers from Prairie Farm.
Cardinals carry, get a couple more yards. Second and goal.
We'll have second goal with just over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Prairie Farm lead 22-16. Wedge. Oh. What was that? Oh, there's a flag. Illegal procedure against the Cardinals. Too much of a hurry. Getting excited. Slow down, boys. Slow down.
Cardinals. Repeat second down.
So that'll back them up 5 yards. So second goal from the 8, I should say. Yep. Just a little too anxious. Well, more like the 7, but 3 opportunities. Yep, you could just tell they were running too much of a hurry. Just relax. This is extremely important. Jesse Leak. Colton Anderson missed his block on that one. Gain of about 1.
Jesse Leak with the carry.
Prairie Farm, see, all the momentum in the world is in Prairie Farm's pocket right now. They're playing like it. Justin Bletchner, power through him. Oh, and he fumbled. Oh, just before he got into the end zone, he ripped the ball out again.
Cardinal fumble.
He did recover it.
Messenger recovered. Fourth down for the Cardinals.
Fourth down, he was going in to score and didn't tuck that ball away, and Prairie Farm guy ripped it out. Fortunately, we recovered, so we had 4th and goal at the 2. Got to tuck that ball away. Call a timeout. Cardinals will call a timeout because it's an extremely important touchdown for the Cardinals. Because they haven't seemed to have been able to stop Prairie Farm on that read option plays that they are running. They're doing it very effective tonight. Going in for the score. Well, Luck's got about 20 fans here tonight. Not sure how many are watching. 104 looks like. So thank you for watching. We appreciate that. Been a close battle the whole game. Been 8 fumbles so far for both teams. Luck's had 5. Prairie Farm's had 3, and Luck has lost 2 of them. Is that Dawson Van Meter? Nope, he didn't get in. He wasn't even close. Prairie Farm held. Got to the 2-yard line.
Cardinals turn over on downs.
Prairie Farm take over on
Prairie
downs.
Farm takes over. 1st and 10.
Big play by Prairie Farm defense. Weren't able to get the push for Dawson Van Meter to run it in. So we'll take over 1st and 10 at the 2. 1:25 to go in the third quarter. Balanced formation. High backfield. Going to be the read option, guarantee you that. There it is. He's wide open. He was wide open. Dawson would have caught him, but
Pass is incomplete.
pretty gutsy play there. That's Ron for you, though. Good, real gutsy play. Back in your own end zone. Little pass out. Nobody went with it. So we'll have 2nd and 10 at the 2.
If that wind wasn't blowing that way, he would have caught it.
Dawson would have caught him because it was pretty close, but still. I don't think anybody from Luck expected that. I didn't expect it, not from back down there. Split right, slot right. Read option again, quarterback. He didn't get anywhere there. Nope, you're going to say the forward momentum was not a safety. That would be huge right now because that'd be the 2 points we need to make up for the difference. Looks like they lost a yard. They've got to be really close to the
11.
goal line. If luck can hold them here, there definitely will be a punt. You get good field possession, but it's a matter of stopping them here on third down and 11 from the 1. Everybody do your reads. Watch the ball. Don't jump. Quarterback again. Yep. Nobody there. They had that one covered well. Same play they tried to run when it was first down. So now it's 4th and 11 from the 1 yard line for the Panthers. I can't believe they're not going to punt, but we'll see. Nope, they're putting a guy back. Number 84, he's the quarterback. Looks like Tyler Rossbach, he's back to punt. Oh, somebody else is coming in. Nope, could be a fake. You never know. He is backed up right to the end of the goal line, or I should say the back of the end zone. Got one man back, Justin Bletchinger, and after the 10-yard punt last time, don't want anybody, don't anybody jump. Bad snap, low. He got the ball off. Much better kick. Fair catch. Fair catch. So Cardinals will take over. Looks like at about the 27-yard line.
Fair catch. Cardinals first down.
Good field position on that, holding Prairie Farm to 4 downs. Deep into their territory. Last time Cardinals got it down to 1st and goal, but fumble at about the 2 and a penalty. Good blocking up front. Gets out of bounds. Oh.
Just push him out of bounds.
Gain of about 7 on that. We'll have 2nd and 3 from about the 17.
2nd and 3rd.
And off to Jesse Leak. Gain of about 2 or 3.
Jesse Leak with the carry.
And for the Prairie Farm Panthers, got the first down. Just outside the 10-yard line, so we'll have 1st and 10 at the 12.
And it is a Cardinals first down.
Last play of the 3rd quarter. Oh. Quade Larson, of course. Nobody can seem to block that guy.
Panthers get in there.
That'll end the 3rd quarter.
The 3rd quarter.
Prairie Farm Panthers
22-16.
0-4, leading the number 1 team in the state, the Luck Cardinals, 22-16. Big loss of yardage on that play. Quade Larson, he is just an animal out there for the Panthers. He read that one perfectly. Of course, it's not too hard to read because Justin's running most of the ball, so. So, exciting game, folks. It's a lot closer than everybody expected, which is pretty typical between the Prairie Farm Panthers and the Luck Cardinals. It's always been a heated matchup, regardless of what kind of records come into the games. Coaches know each other very well. Cardinals was just, too many fumbles, ones that they've lost, too. Fumble at the 2-yard line, going in for a touchdown. So Cardinals are at 2nd, about looks like about 13 from the 16-yard line. Somebody's got to pick up number 10 for the Panthers. He is just ripping everybody. Oh, got through a couple of tackles there, gain of about 3 maybe.
Cardinals get about 3 yards on that.
So we'll have 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
at the 14-13. Yep.
Flag on the
Yep.
play.
Our right end moved his foot back before the ball got snapped. Just one thing after the other tonight for the Cardinals.
Ball started on the Cardinals.
Wasn't set in the right position, moved his foot back, and a good call by the official. So we got 3rd and mile
3rd and 15.
from the 18-yard line. That should have been a flag too. We're getting nowhere. Absolutely getting nowhere. 4th down. It is 4-down territory for the Cardinals, but
Panthers were on that tackle. Fourth and 13 for the Cardinals.
no gain on that play. Cardinals have 2 timeouts left. Clock is ticking, and we are behind. Fourth down. You can bet this Quade Larson's coming. Nope, nothing. Where is everybody blocking? I don't get it.
Cardinals turn over on downs.
We got 3 linemen running downfield, and
Panthers ball.
Panthers making the tackle at the line of scrimmage. Panthers take over on downs. Well, Cardinals going to have to get some stops because the way the offense is working, it's not really working. So we got split right, deuce, split left, long count. Connor Hochstetler,
Connor Hochstetler with the stop.
and looks like Jesse Leak on that stop for a loss of about 1.
2nd and 11.
And actually, the defense has been much better here in the second half, but the offense has just been faltering. They haven't, they brought it down, got it right down there where they needed to, and just couldn't not put it in. Here, a little penalty, knocking them back 5 yards. All the little things that happen. Split left, trips left. Quarterback going to his left. And a gain of about 3 or 4. Oh, it looks like he just about slipped out of that one. Got Dawson Van Meter
Van Meter with the tackle.
and Justin Bletchner. So 3rd and 6
3rd and 6.
from looks like about the 20-yard line. So we got trips right. That guy on the inside, though, is not eligible, so we've got deuce right, really. It's going to go left. Yep, there we go. Yep. Connor Hochstetler
Connor Hochstetler with a big stop.
knocked back down to, looks like the 15-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down, so they will be punting again, I'm assuming. They've got the lead deep in their own territory. Cardinals will get another opportunity, but they need to do something on offense. Number 84, Tyler Ross back to punt. Justin Bletcher to receive at about the 38-yard line, now the 40, 39 of the Cardinals. Had a pretty good punt last time. First punt went 10 yards. Good snap. He's faking it. Nobody there. Nobody there. Oh, they missed him. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, he's going to score all the way on a fake punt. Wow. From the 15-yard line. Wow.
No flags.
No flags. Unbelievable. Prairie Farm Panthers are taken to the Luck Cardinals. 28-16 on a fake punt. Had 3 guys converge on him, and he skipped through there, scored all the way. What was that, from about the 15 area? Yeah. pass on the 2-point conversion attempt. Ooh. Tipped. No good.
No good on the
12-point lead with 8:15 to go in the game.
16.
Number 1 team in the state. Prairie Farm Panthers 0-4. Just tells you, you never know. Any given day, any given time, high school sports. This would be a shocker across the land if the Prairie Farm Panthers take this one out. And I'll guarantee you our number 1 spot in the state is going to drop. You'll be lucky to stay up in the top 10. Yep. The darn thing is, though, we haven't done anything offensively in the last 4 possessions. We got it down there, but then a little fumble, and Prairie Farm Panthers, they came to play. You can see it. Yep, they're playing a good ball. They weren't afraid of the fact that Luck, who Luck is. Well, let's see what the Cardinals are made out of. Prairie Farm's going to kick off. We'll have the hands team in front because they've been pooch kicking all night.
Panthers get ready to kick off.
Another short pooch kick to Dawson Van Meter. He's going to run it out. He's going to run it out. Good stiff arm. All right, good field position. Got down to the 33. Smart decision by Dawson. Looks like they're taking it up. Sometimes it's hard to see, but looks like they're 34. So Cardinals will take it off 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cardinals take over on about the 34-yard line, 1st and 10.
We're going to have to score here if we want to win this ball game. Good blocking. Oh, there's a flag. Not sure what that's for. It's in the backfield.
Flag on the field.
Got 3 Cardinals on the ground. Holding. Offense. Holding against the Cardinals.
Holding against the Cardinals.
Yep. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
First down. 1st and 20.
Yeah. Yep. Prairie Farm is absolutely eating up the defensive line of the Cardinals right now.
Panthers get in there with the stop.
Just lost another couple of yards.
2nd and 25.
2nd and a mile. We're pretty limited to what we can do offensively with Wyatt not being in there, but no excuse. We've had our chances, we've had our opportunities, and Prairie Farm is just eating us up. They've got nothing to lose. They got 2-score lead.
Mike Costello with the carry. 3rd and 27.
Cardinals keep moving backwards. These guys are fired up, and I don't blame them. Panthers win tonight. It's a game they'll remember the rest of their lives. Yep.
Especially for the seniors.
Yeah, especially the seniors, yeah. Luck's going to pass. Oh. Nope, no flag. Nope. Be 4th down. Well, we got coaches arguing that point.
4th and 27.
Understandable. Coaches are getting fired up because they kind of see what's going to possibly might happen anyways. 4th down. We're going to punt. Yeah, you got to punt it. There's no way you're going to get that 1st down. Of course, you're down 2 scores. Let's go, Matt. You're going to get another penalty. Cardinals are going to go for it. 4th and a mile. 4th and about 25. 6:47 to go. Prairie Farm lead by 2 touchdowns. And, they didn't bring anybody that time. Incomplete pass. Prairie Farm takes over on downs from the 31-yard line.
Over on downs. Panthers ball.
Nobody rushed that time because they knew Luck was going to pass. And Panthers are starting to smell a victory. I can tell they're really fired up on the defense. Cardinals got to get a turnover or a quick stop. Still got to score twice, and the offense has pretty much sputtered right out. Cardinals lose, it'll be a really tough loss for the Cardinals. Split left, deuce right. They're not going to pass, they're going to run. Quarterback up the middle. Missed the tackle there. Gain of about 15.
Number 84 with the carry. Panther first down.
Panthers are running on all cylinders right now. Cardinals look deflated. Jesse Leak out. Chris Murphy in. 1st and 10 from the, looks like about the 18-yard line. Split left, single right, long snap. Yeah, they're not gonna pass. Missed tackles. Still going. Got another first down. Down at about the 8 or the 7. He's just short of the first down marker. About 2nd and 2. 1. Looks like a timeout for the Panthers.
Timeout Panthers.
Well, for those of you that are at home and about as much as disbelief as I am also, but right now, score is 28-16 Prairie Farm, with 5:48 to go in the game. This would be the Cardinals' only 5th loss in the last 5 years. Yep. 2020. Yeah. Feel bad for the seniors, but it is what it is. It's high school sports. Can split right, split left, deuce left. Just are not covering it very well tonight at all. 1st and goal at the 6. 2 touchdown lead, knocking on the door to get it 3.
Justin Blessinger with the stop.
No excuse, but like I said, offensively not having Wyatt, but defensively too. Yeah, defensively too. Wyatt's a powerhouse in there, and got deuce right, split left. Quarterback up the left side. Dawson Van Meter with that tackle, just short, maybe at about the 1.
2nd and goal for the Panthers.
5 minutes to go. For the first Cardinal defeat since state tournament 2 years ago. Lost to Sevastopol and got 2nd. Dominic Berryman in for Gavin Fredericks, who seems to be limping a little bit. We got wedge formation for the Panthers with Quade Larson. There's a fumble. He picked it back up. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Full flock of Cardinals in there for the stop.
Dropped the football. Picked it back up.
3rd and goal for the Panthers.
3rd goal. Got deuce left for the Panthers, split right. They're not going to pass, but you still got to get out there and cover them. No way they're going to pass. Fake pitch. There we go. Oh, had him, didn't hang on, scored, touchdown.
Touchdown Panthers.
Wow. Had him and lost him.
34-16 Panthers.
Well, believe it or not, folks, it is the truth. Prairie Farm Panthers up on the Cardinals, 34-16 with 3:55 to go in this contest. Two-point conversion attempt coming up. Doesn't matter anymore. Quarterback tackled. No good by Jesse Leak. And Colton Anderson,
No good.
3:55. It's going to take a miracle. Feel bad for the seniors, but you know what? Prairie Farm came to play. We did not. And what else can you say? It's going to happen sooner or later, you know.
Hey, that's a good point.
This is one of those games where, you know, everybody can sit back. Maybe you don't go to practice Monday. Just a real inside reflection on, you know, maybe taking Prairie Farm lightly, which has something to do with it. You know, they're 0-4. They got beat 69-6 or something last week, you know, and hey, Prairie Farm came here to play, and they have. Hats off to the Prairie Farm Panthers. And this is the time, I know the way the luck coaches are too. They're telling those guys, okay, you don't get chippy, no cheap shots. You're getting beat, and that's the way it is. Something you haven't tasted very much of, but yep, it is hard. But you know, you still play a clean game. So we got the Cardinals hand team up.
Ready to kick off?
Prairie Farm will kick off, number 5. Squib kick. Got on it. Number 3, Gavin Fredericks.
Gavin Fredericks wraps it up. Cardinals take over for a first down
3:55 to go.
on the 40-yard line.
This game is probably out of hand. I'm going to say it, but it is. But now we got to just see if we can get a score in and get something positive out of this. Great execution by Prairie Farm Panthers. Justin Bletcher up the middle. Their defense has just been dominant tonight. They know what we do. They know how to stop, and it got stopped tonight.
Number 18 with the stop.
Gain of about 2 on that.
2nd and 8 for the Cardinals.
Clock is ticking. Something's going on. Official timeout. Number 6 is coming out. 76 is out. 66 Panthers is in. It's 2nd and about 7. Oh, there should have been a flag. Yep. Dawson Van Meter took off too soon. Another penalty against the Cardinals.
Flag on the play.
Kind of the sign of the times for this evening.
False start. Cardinals. Repeat second down.
Fifth penalty in the Cardinals tonight, which is not too bad. Fumbles is what's hurt us. Besides offense, Prairie Farm and their defense has been just really stand up tonight. So we'll have 2nd and about 13 from about the 37-yard line.
Repeat second down. 13 yards.
Oh, there's another fumble. Justin tried to pick it up. We lost another 15 yards. That's kind of says about the whole evening, doesn't it? You know? Yep. So we got 3rd and a mile. Well, and this is, you know, that's kind of funny too, because this is the one team that the Cardinals, in regards to who we played over the last 13 years, has a winning record against us. This is like basically the 1 year that, you know, another, because we won the last 3, but you know, they're coming in here 0-4, we're 4-0. Well, you know what? Like I said early in the beginning of this game, sometimes that means nothing, and apparently tonight it certainly doesn't. The Panthers have put on quite a show here tonight. just over 2 minutes to go. 34-16, Prairie Farm Panthers. Looks like Luck's going to pass. Oh, Justin fumbled, picked up. Oh, covered by the Cardinals.
Cardinal fumble. Cardinals recover. Prairie Farm takes over on downs. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
7 fumbles by the Cardinals tonight. Prairie Farm takes over on downs. 1:47 to go in this contest.
Prairie Farm timeout.
So Prairie Farm takes a timeout. 1:47 to go in this contest. Prairie Farm well in the lead at 34-16. Hats off to the Prairie Farm Panthers for executing a fantastic game tonight. Cardinals, a lot of miscues, 7 fumbles, lost 3. A few penalties here and there, but just have not gotten it going on offense tonight. A couple of signs good of it, but just couldn't keep her going. Defensive front of Panthers have been in our backfield all night long. So Panthers are coming back out. I don't know what. Looks like they're going to just take a knee or something. Victory formation with a 1:47. That's a lot of time left to go, but could be very well what they're doing. Yep, victory formation. Luck's not going to call a timeout. Doesn't do any good. So loss of about 3 on that. So little shell shock going on here, but it is what it is. So what do you say? Yep. Get back to the drawing board and got to get better. $1:15 to go. Prairie Farm Panthers with a victory over the #1 rated team in the state, last year's state champion. So this is a really big victory for the Prairie Farm program. We'll take another knee. Once again, before this clock ticks off, I'd like to thank all our sponsors. Everybody's been flashing across the bottom of your screen all night. If it wasn't for them, it would not be possible to be able to bring you this contest. And I see we're trying to get a game for next Friday. Don't know if that's going to happen yet. Got to move a few chess pieces around here and there, but we are going to be playing in 2 weeks down in Mauston, Wisconsin against Belmont. It'll be a 7 o'clock game on Friday night. Everybody is welcome to attend. It'd be $5 for adults, $3 for students. And that will be the ball game in 23 seconds. Prairie Farm Panthers victory over the Luck Cardinals, 34-16. There are those folks. The Luck Cardinals lost tonight to the Prairie Farm Panthers.
Score, everybody, is 34-16.
Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate it. If there's going to be any more we are's, we'll have to see how that's going to work out, but we will let you know. Thank you and good night.
Congratulations, Panthers. You guys drive home safely.